T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
The Apollo 11 moon landing completely changed our course in history. It was a technological marvel that was only achieved because of human ingenuity and perseverance. We failed and failed and failed until we finally got it right. From 1969 to 1972, we sent a total of 12 American astronauts to walk on the moon. We succeeded, and then we just stopped. No missions, no returns, and this carried on for decades. Well, as of April 1st, 2026, that has changed. Being born in the 90s to 2000s, this generation was born too young to experience humans exploring the next frontier for the first time. But one could argue that we were born right on time to experience what comes next. We don't really understand the feeling of humans being explorers like they did back in the 60s and the 70s, but I do believe we can all relate to the feeling of coming home after a late night after work or after a particularly monotonous week and looking up at the moon and the stars right before you entered your home, and always feeling a small spark of amazement and maybe even some curiosity of what's really out there. At least for me, it always brings me back to missing how much brighter that spark was as a kid. Because we spend so much time looking forward and trying to predict what the next day holds for us, but now more than ever is a perfect time to just look up. For the first time in over 56 years, humans are going back to the moon. But this time, it isn't just about landing and leaving footprints. No, this time we are building a permanent presence. We are testing new technology, and more importantly, we are preparing for something bigger. Because the moon isn't just a destination, it's genuinely the proving ground. 4 brave astronauts, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen, will travel to the moon, but there will be no landing, there will be no planting of the flag. They will be traveling farther from the Earth than any human in history. Now, this is very important because before we can even think of living on the moon, let alone dreaming of Mars, we have to be 100% certain of one thing: that we can make the journey reliably enough to be able to send humans back and forth. Every second of Artemis helps to answer very important questions. Can our technology hold up? Can humans endure it? And can we go farther and still come home? This time, it's just about proving that we're ready for what comes next. So what exactly is going to take them there? At the center of it all is NASA's most powerful rocket ever built, appropriately called the Space Launch System, or the SLS. This is NASA's foundational heavy lift rocket designed for deep space exploration. The Artemis II is equipped with 2 solid rocket boosters and 4 RS-25 engines, both of which providing a staggering 8.8 million pounds of thrust, more than enough to push a skyscraper off the ground. But the rocket is only half the story. On top is Orion, the spacecraft designed to carry humans farther than we've ever gone before. During the mission, Orion will travel approximately 250,000 miles from the Earth at its maximum distance during the lunar flyby, during which they will lose all contact with mission control. Now, this is a critical moment in the mission as we will have no communication, so if systems fail, if they go off course, or if something truly devastating happens, we really won't know. We'll just have to wait. During re-entry, the Orion's heat shield will face temperatures of nearly 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than lava. Then, ideally, land in our ocean, awaiting retrieval. This will be the turning point in human history. Because if it fails, well, we fail to move forward. But if it works, it changes everything. And while all of this is happening, back on Earth, things feel uncertain. Wars are being fought, people are suffering, entire parts of the world are caught in cycles of violence, disease, and loss. It's easy to look at all of that and wonder why even bother looking up at the stars. But maybe that's exactly why we do. Because from up there, none of the lines we've drawn matter. No borders, no sides, no divisions. Just one pale blue dot. Fragile, isolated, yet shared by us all. That was something that people like Carl Sagan believed deeply. That to understand our place in the cosmos is to understand how small we are and how much that should bring us together. And maybe missions like Artemis aren't just about reaching the moon, but about reminding us of who we are. A species capable of destruction, yes, but also of curiosity, of creation, of reaching beyond ourselves. In a time where so much just feels broken, we are still building something, still learning, still exploring, still choosing to go farther. Because even in the darkest moments, we are a species that somehow always remembers to just look up.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston, now controlling the flight of Integrity on the Artemis II mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time, passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate MECO. Target milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good performance on 4 main engines. Space Launch System core stage. Integrity, 3 miles in altitude.
GLS, go for your left.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful
25.
rocket NASA has ever launched.